our big rain chance doesn't come until Monday, and even then just some scattered showers and a couple storms. Right now it kind of looks like rain. We have the clouds that have moved in and our temperature at 76. Dew point still pretty low. Our humidity still pretty low, but starting to edge up, and we'll feel that more tonight, tomorrow, and into Friday with those southeast winds, a little bit breezy. Current temperatures, most of us in the 70s right now, and although it looks like rain, not seeing a lot at all, but we do certainly have breezy conditions. The sustained winds are up to 20 or so miles per hour, and then the gusts in yellow showing up to 30 or so miles per hour. So definitely feeling breezy. And with this trend, with these southeast winds, we have something we typically see with sustained southeast winds here, a coastal flood advisory. Just those tides along our shorelines, especially facing east and southeast, running up to about a foot or two higher than normal. High tides will be in the afternoon, so just a little heads up today and through tomorrow before our winds start to slack off perhaps a little bit after that. Our live radar looking quiet. We're not seeing rain right now, and although a stray sprinkle might be possible, especially out west, we really aren't seeing a whole lot at all. Our one radar trying to show a little bit of sprinkle activity south of our coast, but we're not expecting rain really today. Any rain going on to the north of us, although we do have clouds crossing Texas and Louisiana. Our upper pattern, though, in the next couple of days will really just feature high pressure just hovering out to the east of us. Around that high, we get those southeast winds. That's going to be warming us up, bringing in a little more moisture, and eventually bringing our rain chances up, or setting us up for some rain as we move into the early part of next week. And that trough starts to move toward us and bring us a little cold front early next week. But really, the trend through the weekend will just be getting warm and then just kind of staying warm. Today, we'll say highs about 80 degrees, so warmer than yesterday when we only hit about 71 for highs. Breezy with clouds, maybe mixed with sun at times. I think we should see some breaks of blue sky here and there. Next 8 hours bring us to 80, and then for the evening we'll be in the 70s, just a little muggier than it has been lately, but not terrible. Tonight, humidity continues to go up, and it won't be as chilly as lately in the 50s or even upper 40s like yesterday morning for many North Shore spots. Tonight it'll be more like 60s to about 70 degrees. And then tomorrow, French Quarter Fest. Here is our forecast. Looks pretty good to me. It's going to be a little warm. We certainly knew that all week. It was going to warm up just in time for French Quarter Fest, but not terrible at all. We'll have mostly sunny skies, evening temperatures in the 70s, and then those afternoon temperatures in the probably 83-degree range tomorrow, and maybe just a couple degrees higher the rest of the fest. Your checklist for tomorrow, certainly sunscreen, sunglasses, and sun hat. Don't need the umbrella and don't need a jacket unless you just want a little something, maybe a long sleeve shirt or something just to protect your skin from the sun, but certainly not going to be cool. Our highs pretty much each day will be well into the 80s, and we may have a few more clouds around by the weekend, but again, be ready for some really bright sunshine. I think that will be the main thing. And some of us might begin to feel a little bit on the warmer side. When you get into the middle 80s plus more humidity, it could feel like about 90 or lower 90s. So just a few of those tips for those of you. We haven't really had to think that much about this lately because we, of course, have been moving through winter and spring. But remember, if you do feel kind of tired, take breaks, drink lots of water. Wear light colored clothes. You can give your pets food water and shade. And then also, of course, this is the time of year, don't leave your pets or kids in the car as car temperatures heat up, way up. If you just leave it there in the sun as we get into the, even upper 70s, cars can eventually warm up to dangerous levels inside the interior. Our 7-day forecast is showing our temperatures in the 80s, but look at next week. We get another cold front on Monday with some scattered rain, and then we'll be a little cooler heading into Tuesday.